People need to understand what it takes for a 777 to become invisible. Everything on that airplane is triple redundant. The electrical systems, the charging systems, the battery systems, communication systems, even the transponders are on completely separate buses. The chance that all the electrical system was out of that aircraft would have indicated a much more massive failure of some kind. So to think that all of that had to happen to make that aircraft invisible, to turn around and go the other direction, like you said, if this information is correct, really stands a lot to reason to me that someone forced those pilots to take control of the aircraft and take it off course.
Mm-hmm. So we're looking at the map now. Go ahead, continue. Continue.
Yeah, the thought that someone in the cockpit, one of the pilots took over, is highly unlikely to me for one reason, that typically in the past when that's happened, it was when one of the pilots had left the cabin to use the restroom, the door was locked, and then that other pilot took control. For that to have happened during that phase of flight where they were just going into Vietnam airspace is highly unlikely, because during that time you need both pilots to do the transition. You're doing cross checks and double checks with each other during that transition time. So the thought that that happened seems unlikely to me.
Yeah, we had just a map up earlier, just a second ago, of the range. There it is right there, the range of where this plane could go. That's a maximum range with the amount of fuel that it had. And I don't know if you can see air, but looking at that, there is a lot of land and a whole lot of ocean, a whole lot of water where this plane could have landed or where it could have gone.
Right, right. And again, if we're relying on this, the secondary, the primary radar, the secondary radar is kind of like the Polo to the Marco. When primary radar is out looking, it can say, hey, I see something out there. But until you get the Polo back, which is the MODES transponder, telling you, here's who I am, here's where I am, that's the secondary information that's missing. So from the cockpit, you can turn that off. What you can't turn off is the primary radar, which is going to tell you there is something out there. So I think with the search, you're right, that's a huge area where it could go. But if this information is correct, it's very significant indeed, and that would really narrow that search down. Without that, the chance of finding an aircraft, particularly if it didn't have an in-flight breakup and strewn material in a long direction, the chances of finding that aircraft are very, very slim.